Hello and welcome back to the Reiki Gem Wellness channel. Here is another one of our Let's Talk Crystals episodes. And for those who are new to the channel, if this is the first Let's Talk that you watched, my name is Shannon and I'm a certified Reiki master and teacher and a certified gemologist. And I use those skills and passions to provide you with the knowledge, the tools, and the opportunities to practice incorporating crystal wisdom into your everyday life. These videos are more casual, they're unscripted, and they are discussions between you and I. They're less about like formal learning, formal and focused learning, and more just having a conversation. In these videos, there are two parts, and in the first, I talk to you about what's happened in my week and which gemstones that I've reached out to help me. And this provides you with an example of how you can use crystals and gemstones in your everyday life. In the second part, I answer some of your most frequent questions about working with crystals and gemstones. So let's get started. Let's get into it. My week. This has been quite a roller coaster of a week. Lots of stress, anxiety, determination, hope, joy, everything. I feel like I have felt everything this week. And on those weeks when you're just feeling all of the extremes, it's really important to take care of yourself. I know I've brought this up many times in the last couple of weeks, but Moonstone and really any of the Jasper family is really helpful for reminding ourselves to take time to sit in meditation, to take a hot shower, to get, a comforting drink, to breathe and settle. So yeah, it's been up and down. But I've also been super productive this week. I've been at my computer a lot. I've been working on my book and I have three chapters written. I'm really excited. 3 out of 12. So I'm a quarter of the way to my first draft. And two stones for the writing process that I've been really working with this week. One is hematite, and it's the stone of the mind, and it helps you focus on a task, and it also helps you choose the right words for your message. But in combination with hematite, I've been using apatite, the two ites, hematite and apatite. And apatite, it really helps you tap into your inner wisdom and to let it rise forth so that you can put it in a form to share it with others. So that the combination of these two, if you're really trying to share a heartfelt message, they're a powerful combination, apatite and hematite. So I've been sitting with them every day before I start to write. Hematite helps me just be present in the moment, release the worries or the daily tasks, everything that has been on my mind before. Just be in the present and focus on that task. And then apatite just helps me tap into intuition, to my own inner knowledge, and helps it come forth. Been really, really useful and powerful this week. But on the flip side, if you're sitting at your computer writing a lot, then at some point you need to get up and move around. And usually I recommend red jasper for this. It's energizing. It helps give you that motivation to get up, to move, to exercise, to get your blood pumping. You know, it's red. It's that stone of our blood and our energy. But there are other stones that help with that too, and I want to highlight some of the lesser known ones. And this is poppy jasper. It looks very similar to red jasper, but it is also energizing. It is also motivating, and it helps you get up and move around. And I really do like working with poppy jasper because it also has this extra feeling of fun. So that maybe you get up and you don't go for a jog, but you dance around. You know, it's got a little bit more levity to it. Yeah. And then, of course, there are times to celebrate this week. And I know I talked about this in my strawberry quartz video, but especially, sorry. Oh, I do not like it when I drop my gemstones. But there's a carpet here, so it was cushioned. Especially in 2020, a year that has been so difficult, it's really important to stop and take the time to celebrate. And this week, I know this is a week after, you know, the election has finished, because I filmed these a week ahead of time, but it's really important to take time and celebrate those special moments, those important moments, to not just rush by them, to go on to the next thing. Take time to celebrate. And I've also been taking a little bit of time to celebrate with my family every time I finish a chapter. I do recognize in myself a tendency to check things off of my list and just go on to the next one without appreciating that I did the work and that I accomplished something. And, you know, or that we had a birthday or a holiday. Important milestones. Those are memories. Those are things that feed the heart. And strawberry quartz really helps us feed the heart. So that's been my week. The question that I'm going to answer this week is one that I get quite often. And is it okay to gift gemstones? And I say yes. I think it's a wonderful, lovely gift to be sharing the energy of crystals and gemstones with those people that you care about. It's in no way forcing your crystal beliefs on another person. You know, the only caveat that I recommend is to not be gifting a gemstone with the intention for someone to change. Gift it out of love. Gift it to their highest good. Gift it to them lifting themselves and their energy. But don't gift it to them because you're really frustrated with them and you want them to be more patient, or you want them to be more responsible. Like, gift from the heart. People have gifted me gemstones and I've appreciated them so much. They've actually become some of the most special pieces of my collection, because even though I didn't specifically pick it out because I was attracted to it or I felt a connection with it, like, those gemstones that are gifts remind me of my relationships with those people, that they cared enough to give it to me, and they really feel extra special. So know that if you are thinking about gifting gemstones, that you're not actively trying to influence their energy or change them, but you are giving them a gift of love from the heart, a beautiful piece of something that they can appreciate, whether they believe in crystal energy or not. crystals and gemstones are beautiful and they make great display pieces. And if they do actually work with crystals in their life, then it may become one of the most special pieces in their collection. So don't worry about gifting gemstones unless you have an ulterior motive. That's my only advice for that. They make wonderful, beautiful gifts. So it's a little bit shorter episode this week, mainly because I'm on a roll with writing and I really, really want to get back to my writing desk and be sharing this information with you. I'm really excited about it. So thank you so much. And I am so grateful for you joining me every single week, for all of the videos. And I appreciate all of your beautiful comments. And I wish you a really, really wonderful week ahead. Thank you so much.